All right, friends, for our math lesson today, do you remember doing Splat last month? Do you remember that with the dots? Yeah. Well, today we're going to do Splat again, but guess what? I have a little bit of a challenge for you.
What?
Instead of the numbers being up to 10, we could have dots up to 20. Are we ready to work with some larger numbers?
Yes.
I think so too. All right, let's be sure we have our math brain on. I have my brave heart to give it a try, and my listening eyes and ears. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, use some efficient strategies. Here's our first one. I want you to see how many blue dots you see. How many blue dots you see. I see a quiet thumb. I see a quiet thumb. All right, AJ, would you like to be brave and tell me how many blue dots did you see?
17.
17. Oh, that's your number. Tell us how you got 17. I'm going to write down 17 so we remember it. Tell us how you counted. What did that sound like?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, so you started from the top and you counted by ones. Okay, good strategy. Anyone else get 17? Did you do it a different way? Who got 17 but you did it a different way? Okay, so lots of friends counted by ones. Kate, when you counted, you said I did a little something different. What did you do?
I counted by the line.
Claire, we're going to sit up nice and tall and be really respectful of this friend.
I saw lines of dots, and I counted by those so I didn't go.
So is this what I'm just going to draw it so the friends can see your thinking. Kate said I pictured each of them in a line. Is that kind of what your brain saw? Okay. And then what did that sound like when you counted? So when you counted, did you count each one or did you see 4? What did you do or did you start at the top or bottom? The bottom, okay. So what did you do? When you saw this bottom and you saw them in those rows, what did that sound like as you counted them? And 4 and 4 is how much? Everybody, 4 and 4 is how much?
8.
I agree with you. Okay.
And then I counted the top by ones, and that got me to 17.
So did you say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Okay, so he said I saw 4 and 4 is 8, and then he counted on by ones. He got to 17 as well. 2 good strategies? Yeah, we see numbers and patterns and dots in different ways. So let's check and see if we're right. Are you ready?
Yes.
We were right, 17, good job. Friends that didn't get 17, as we went through, did you check yourself and say, oh, I figured out what I did? Yes. Jerry C., did you get 17? Yes, how do you say 17 in Spanish? 17. How'd I do? Pretty good? Everyone say 17 in Spanish. Ready? 17. Oh, that was impressive. Bien. All right, are you ready for the splat?
Yes.
What are you noticing? What are you noticing? Mackenzie, what'd you notice?
A lot got splatted, but except the ones on the side.
She said, I'm noticing these outside ones didn't get splatted. When you look at those outside ones, who can tell me how many? Great noticing, Mackenzie. Thanks for being brave. Good girl. How many are outside of that splat? Thomas?
I saw that there was kind of like one on the side right there.
Okay.
And then I saw the top and that one on the other side.
Yep.
And then that would equal 3. And then I counted the bottom ones. That was 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6.
3 plus 3 is 6. Who else saw what Thomas saw? He said, I see 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. Wow, a lot of friends use your same strategy, Thomas. Nice job. Well, now here's my challenge for you, friends. I think it's going to make me delete this anyway, okay? 6 are out. agrees with that? How many must be hiding under? Oh, wait. No! Well, Jackson, thankfully you said 11 before I made my oops. I appreciate that. When you counted, what did you get? 11. I wasn't supposed to do that. Everyone watching the video there. I got too excited. So, how many dots were not splatted? Okay. I'm going to see what this would look like in an equation. And how many were splatted that Miss McArthur didn't hide very well? 11. So how many total dots do we have for this slide, Kaden?
17.
Ah. So 6 out plus 11 in equals how much, everybody?
17.
All right, I'm going to really do it right this time. But hey, are teachers and grown-ups just like you?
Yeah.
I have to be brave and try. And do we make mistakes and oopses? Yes. So I'm going to learn from that, and I'm going to make sure to not do that next time. I see lots of brave friends sitting up nice and tall, ready to go, to be ready helping you with my next one. Here we go. Okay, let's close that. Okay, ready for our new number?
Yes. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I see some thumbs. I see some brave hands. Taylor, what did you get? 14. Okay. Can you tell us how you got 14? God bless you. Yeah? Did you start with the bottom row first? No, you did these. Did you do these 4 first or these 5? I heard you counting. So I want to make sure. Was it these 5 that you saw? I'm going to circle it and you tell me yes if this is the 5 you saw. Not the 5 that you saw. Okay. This one? Okay, I'm going to include this guy. Love how Taylor's being patient with me. No? Can we pretend it's these 5? Okay, was it this guy? Was he part of the 5? 1, 2? No. Okay. Is Taylor doing a great job explaining her thinking and being patient with me? Because can I get into her awesome math brain and that strategy? No, so she has to help me. And I love how you're sitting flat on your bottom, Kaden. Okay, this one? Yes. Okay. Okay, now I see. Taylor said, I see 5 right away, and that's going to help me with the rest of my counting. Do you now see, friends, her 5? I am following you, Taylor. Okay, go ahead, sweetheart. Then what did you count?
I counted
1, 2, 3 here? 1, 2, 3 here? I like that you saw 3 somewhere. 3 here? 3 here. Yay! Okay, so you said you had 5 and 3. So what did you do with that when you had those 2 numbers?
8.
5 and 3 got her 8. Friends, did you hear that as she's solving? Okay. Is this 11? This is was 11. Okay. Okay, so wait, we have 8, 9. Did you count on with 1s for the rest of them? Erin, we're going to wear our shirt like a first grade friend, and the friends watching our videotape are going to wonder why first graders aren't playing with their, why they should not be learning, why they should be learning and not playing with their shirt. Okay, did you count by 1s, Taylors, for the rest of the 1s? No, tell me what you saw next. Can you come up and show me? Come up and show me. Show me what you saw next. Nice. Are you noticing that Taylor didn't see just a bunch of blue dots? She's finding some patterns there. So she found these 3 here that got her to 8. And then what did you do with these 3 more? Where did that get you to? What did you do when you found these 3?
1, 3,
8,
9, 10,
9, 10, 11. She counted up. Okay, and then what did you do with the last?
and I counted 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's another group of 3.
1,
Yep.
4,
So we were holding what number in our head, friends?
4.
Well, we were holding 14. You're right. She had 5 and 3. What did that get us? 8. And those 3 more she said was 11. So we're holding 11 in our head. And now she said, hey, I have 4 more dots because I added that 3 and 1 together. So what's 11 and 4 more? 15. What do we think about this 14? She is erasing it. She's like, it's going bye-bye. Nice job. Did Taylor use a lot of great strategies? She sure did. I like how she saw those patterns of 3s. It makes me think about the sticker problem. Remember the one that we're working on? And we had to count by 3s? Awesome job. Thank you for being brave. All right, are you ready for Splat? The cat. No, not Splat, the cat. Nice job, Taylor. Thank you for sharing your strategies with us and being brave to come up. All right, here we go. I'm afraid to tap that. Does it say 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I'm really not going to touch it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sherry, what are you noticing? 7 out. How did you get 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So how many did you get? 6. Who else got 6? How do you say 6 in Spanish? 6. Everyone say 6.
6.
Who else got 6? Jerry did a great job counting on by 1s. How did you get to 6? How did you get to 6? Jackson, how did you get to 6?
Counted by 2s.
Ah, what did that sound like?
2 4s, and after I was almost at 4, I counted by 1, 5, 6.
Nice, he said 2, 4, 5, 6. Good strategy, Lily. Is that a good strategy he shared? Thank you. How many must be hiding? How many were splatted if we have 6 out? Josh,
11.
how'd you know?
Because I knew that 6 plus 11,
Okay.
I mean 10 would equal 14, so I...
So say that again. Just say, I want to make sure I heard you. You said you know that 10 plus
4,
10 plus 4 equals how much?
15.
Okay.
So then I add a 1.
Check this with me just 1 second here. 10 plus 4 equals 15. I want to make sure I wrote it right.
Wait, not 4.
Not 4. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need to replace that with?
5.
Okay. So, Jack.